Vanity Farm. So I'm gonna actually show you what I've been up to, my little project. I've never actually posted it on YouTube before, apart from one of the last vlogs. So I'm just moving a couple of things out the way, and then I'll show you what I've been up to. I am pretty impressed with this. So first off, I don't actually have a picture of what it was like before. It has got a little bit of bumps and other bits from before, and there's one of the knobs not on one of the drawers. So firstly, obviously I'm going to explain what it is. It's actually the gates of heaven on my drawers. They did used to be white and like have grey on as well, but I thought I'm gonna make it match my wardrobe, which I'll get to that in a second. So these bits, the blobs like that, these are actually raindrops, like rain. So yeah, I'm quite proud of it. The detail in that is amazing. Doing all the gold and the black and then the red. I've got bits off the bristles on the brush stuck in it, but other than that, I'd say it's quite good. The detail in that is crazy. I just need to go over the bits where you can't really see it. I'm gonna do a bit of black, add a bit of black and outline it, because you can see it more on the white background than the red. But I want it to be slightly different on the top. Also, before I show you the wardrobe of what I've been changing on it, I want to show you this. It was a a Christmas present off my fiance last year for Christmas. Look how beautiful that is. I think this was off Amazon. You get some candles in, but I don't think I'd ever light them. Might just get some little LED ones to put on the top. But yeah, this is what it says. So yeah, that's that. And then we're gonna put everything else back to where it was. And I'm gonna show you the wardrobe. So this was this door. This part was more like this colour red up here. But I've done it like a burgundy sort of red. There's bits of bristles off the brush, but they should come off on their own. So I only got up to about halfway because I've done a bit of the top. I've done all of this part that's on the camera, but I haven't done below that. So all of the black and all the colours down here. I did do a little bit of the colours, but not much. And then we've got this one. I've done all the pink and the white again. I've done the black. I've added gold on top of black. I did wish that I'd done just the gold here, but it still looks nice. We've added yellow that wasn't as bright as it was the first time when it got painted. It was like pastel yellow. I don't think I actually have it on my wardrobe of what it was before. It's like a pastel yellow. And then we've got white, and then we've got a bit of pink, purple, orangey, yellowy mixed in. We've got lilac, a bit of lilac, yeah. I've got purple, like a darker purple down there, and then the rest of the black, that's all been done. So all of this is fresh. I've also done this for my fiance. But obviously when I move out, I'll be taking this door, and this door. Even if I have a picture of that, it still means something. So on this one, I've basically redone more than, well, little bit more than half. So I've gone over all of the blue. You can see that it's all mixed in. You've got bits of green, you've got a darker green, a brighter pink, and then you've got this detail here that I didn't have the first time, so heaven, and then it's as though it's been stitched on. That's what these black bits are, to represent obviously sort of being fastened on or like pinned down, to make it look a bit nicer. Then we've added a new colour that I actually mixed, and that's like a purpley sort of colour. Yeah. And then this part, it's actually had a bit more artwork added into it. So this bit all around the silver, I actually made up like a champagne gold. I went over that because there was already purple already on it. The background, I had only put some red glitter on just to make it a bit more pizzazz, so you can see that close up there. I added some gold sparks around to represent obviously heaven, and that's like a bright thing and it's nice. I also added a bit more red around here, around the bottom, a bit more, what's the word, texture to the angels, a bit more gold instead of yellow. And the same on this, I went over the green again and mixed it into the yellow, so it looks quite nice. The doors, on the doors, I've got a couple of gems that fell off. So what I had done, instead of leaving it as it was, because it looked quite rough and you could see where the glue was, even though it was only PVA. So what I'd done is I went over with a black where you could see the glue beforehand. Went over that, I'd done a bit of gold like in between to represent sort of like wooden fencing. And then I've done the same on this side. You can see it more on this side because obviously I've done the gold in different places to the other side. And then we've redone all of this part, the first like step. And then I've redone all of the blue up to about here. And then below that I haven't done anything, but I have added a few more different colours. I added this sort of colour. This was actually made with purple, like this colour, I think it was a bit of white and a bit of blue, and it sort of made like a holographic sort of colour with a paint, and I added a bit of glitter in as well, so it looks quite nice. I am proud of it. Other than that, that is what I've managed up to now. So up to this point, that's everything I've managed. Below that, I haven't managed to do anything. In the background colour, I don't think I'm going to change that because I actually really like that. It's also the same on this side. Don't want to change the background colour on that. The steps, I might add a bit more gold in, so a bit more gold, because this side, it's quite dark for it being heaven. So I want to add a bit more colour, a bit more pizzazz, a bit more detail. I did add a bit of gold around the edging all the way around, and a bit of gold in the centre, and then I redone the angels a little bit. So I couldn't actually get this gem off here, this one on the woman angel, so I left it on, and I've just done what I could around that. I haven't got any wings on these, but I might actually add some wings on them with maybe some gold or something like that. I'll figure it out when I come to it. And then I think I've done a bit of silver over this part. And then I think that was actually it on that door. But yeah, I'm quite proud of me angel sort of vibe that's going on. Nothing really else has changed apart from my room's a bit of a mess, which, not gonna lie, kind of always is, to be fair. So I'm gonna have to get on with that in maybe a couple of hours or so. But that's what I've been up to, a couple of art projects, sort of adding more on to what I had already done. There is So there's obviously, technically, you could class it as a full door to do, because obviously I've got half on both of them to finish. But I am needing more paints. So if you can comment down below where I can get some cheap paints, like obviously not the dead watery sort of ones, the ones that's a bit more thicker, for like artwork, drop it down below in the comments and I'll have a look at them, because I am needing some decent paints for the bottom half to just finish it. Well, I could see on one of them it's less than half, but on the other one it's like more than half, so it's like I need new paints just to finish the other door off. And I went through literally, because we actually bought like a mixture of different paints, like a big pack. I don't know how many was in them, but it was like a big pack of paints that had from red to black to every colour in between. And obviously I had been making my own paints along the way, so I just made my own colours along the way and added it in. So obviously if I want it to match, I'll have to sort of do that again. But other than that, I haven't really changed much on the other side, on the right door. But the left one, a lot has changed on that, because the blue on that one was a lot darker than the other blue. It was sort of like a tealy blue, the other one. But obviously I've got to do a little bit more, and then I should be done in maybe a week or so, or maybe a little bit longer, because I don't get paid till the 23rd. So I might actually get some more paints for myself this payday to finish it off. I think there might be more, there might be a few more different projects coming up, arty ones, because I did sort of push that aside and I was like, no, I don't really fancy it anymore. Got rid of all my art stuff, and then now I've went back to painting, so I enjoy me painting more than colouring in. So yeah, I'm quite proud of it. Excuse the mess. I'm really proud of that. Looks amazing. And because neon colours on that, on the wardrobe itself and the drawers, you can actually see it light up at night, and it's really nice. But I think that's about it, really. I am quite dry, so excuse the croakiness. So yeah, that's about me update, what I've been up to, my projects, and that to be expecting a lot more projects coming up, canvases, etc., and other arty things that I didn't do for quite a while. I haven't done for ages. You're talking at least last year, maybe a bit longer. So just gonna show you my little baby Fifi, and then I'll leave the video. Here's my little Fifi. It's my little Fifi. Oh, Fifi. Say hello to the Infinity fam. Say hello to Daddy if he's watching. Hi, Dad. Hi, Daddy. Yeah, you love Daddy. And you got your teddy bear. Oh, there. She's going to bite us, but she wants to bite a teddy instead, don't you? You want your teddy? You want your teddy? Yeah, she's only a little baby. She's only 1 year old, aren't you? You're only 1 year old. Yeah. You want to say bye to the Infinity fam? Say bye. Subscribe for Faith. Yeah, subscribe for Fifi. Want to say bye? Oh, give me a kiss. Mwah. So please like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, share and follow our journey. There will be a lot more videos coming up. We've just took a little bit of time to let everything settle down, because we've been going through a few things at the minute. There will be a lot more videos coming up soon. Just keep your eyes peeled, turn your post notifications on so you don't miss any updates, and I'll see you soon. Also, by the way, before I say goodbye completely, do you like me glasses? I love these. Turtle shell, tortoise shell, that's more like it. They do keep falling down a little bit, but other than that, I do really like them. Anyways, bye Infinity fam, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon.